on history of Super Mario Brothers Wii, yoshiller Super Mario Brothers Wii. See a synopsis, a summary of the characters, the people you'll see when you play this game. When you go to YouTube and play and see these videos. Look at this. Basically, you have Bradley, who's Yoshiller, the yoshiller2, the walkthrough leader. He is the most experienced of all of them, all four guys on Super Mario Brothers Wii, on the Super Mario Brothers walkthrough. Basically, yeah, he was a pretty fun guy. He's amazing. He's a fun guy. He did have his antagonistic moments when he basically would decide to just go off by himself. He was gonna go off by himself and whatnot. But they would, the other guys would, however, keep him in check. There was that one time where he tried to leave them in the land, leave them in the land of giant wigglers, and they felt press A on him. So it was like, yeah, press A, pals. You grab my controller and me, press A. So it was pretty fun. See that, but he was a really good team player, and he was, for the most part, he was a really good team player. At least eventually, but he was, pretty good team player. And it was actually the only way he got really, really upset was when basically Pelt, who was Yellow Toad, got killed, got the other killed, and was basically going to make it so basically was making it so that they run out of time before they could see the ending of the game. Yoshiller was Bradley was really upset that Pelt would not was upset when because he wanted Pelt to see the end of the game. Unfortunately, that didn't really happen, but still. It shows that he is actually a really awesome guy. So there you go, really awesome guy with a good walkthrough thing going on. Trying to get his walkthrough on. Let's see though. Yes, as the best though, other people will be ticked off about it because they'll be like, "Yo, what the heck? You guys suck." He's like, "Oh, so you guys suck." It's like, "No." But it was always in good fun. So that was great. Let's see here. Andrew, Bradley. Also Bradley was Mario. Andrew, who was Luigi, was the most controversial by pressing A usually during a boss battle. It'd be like, okay, I think it was like, no, on level 3, no, Andrew, now I can do that all over again, so it was pretty silly. It's pretty silly though. And then there was like parts like Andrew, then it was like parts where he would basically try to, try to do things, run around and do things, basically run around. And not, he's like, wait, Pelt's like, wait. He's like, oh, Andrew. So, do you make the midpoint? And like, no, like 7. so bad. But, Andrew was a pretty cool guy because, he was most, I think, one of the most outspoken, and also he was very good help to the team, trying to, help as the second in command, trying to get, help the other people of the team to, try and do their best and whatnot. While they're running around and everything, he's like, oh, like Andrew just, that is so nice. He was like, oh yeah, so he loves playing as Luigi. He's very big fan of Luigi, and everything. Definitely be right up there with Bradley, yelling at Mario to jump onto the Doom ship. It was pretty fun. It's like, you can jump higher than him, especially Luigi can't. So it's pretty fun to see them hang out. And Luigi. The first time they played the Super Mario Brothers, he was one of the two to make it to the end, be there at the end. So it was a really fun thing to see their banter while they were playing around, while they were talking about during the credits, during the Mario credits, Mario Brothers Wii credits. So it was pretty fun there. And Tatsunoko versus Capcom, playing Tatsunoko versus Capcom. That was awesome. Talking about that, it was great. Let's see here. Ian. Ian was more, let's say, reserved. Was one of the more reserved team members. Definitely would chime in every now and then. Sometimes I actually get him and Andrew confused. But, still, and then it's like, oh yeah. He was definitely more sedate. It was more, reserved. So basically, it's like you hear him, you kind of tell the difference every now and then. Also, he played as Blue Toad. So it was pretty interesting to see. Basically, what happened though was what happened usually was when Andrew was not there. Ian would step up and basically do what do what he did. His favorite thing. Let's see. I think it was during the castle World 4, Wendy's castle. There was a whole issue with him dying several times, and Ian's character died. He's like, "Hey Ian," and Miranda's like, "Hey Ian, you're a moron." So fun. There's a lot of silly stuff. And then Ian trying to attack Andrew. And you're going, "No, Ian, no." So it was really kind of silly. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, he may have been more reserved, but he was really silly. It could be really silly as well sometimes. It was a lot of fun though too. Unfortunately, he could not make it for the ending the first time they did Super Mario Brothers Wii, but he was there for the second time they did. They did World 9. He was able. All four of them were able to actually participate. So yeah, that's a good one to check out whenever you can. Let me see. Let me see though. There was some issues with Super Mario Brothers U that came out later with Ian though, missing one of the star coins. It was amazing. But yeah, anyway, he was a cool member of the team. Liked him a lot. Yeah, I could distinguish both of them. That was great. It was great. Let's see here. Then there's Pelt, Alex, Yellow Toad, the least experienced of all four of them when it comes to Mario. Even saying he never played a Mario game. And then yoshiller was like, and then Bradley was like, "Yeah, well, you played Raw, haven't you?" He was like, "Oh yeah." Is that considered a Mario game? I was like, "Yes, does it have Mario in it?" Basically, as that he got the most continues, that became his thing. Most continues, as Yellow Toad became most continues. Yellow Toad became a character because of Pelt. Yellow Toad became a character that a very famous character to me, at least. I played as him once in a thing I should have videotaped with some of my mom's boss's kids. So hanging out with my mom's boss's kids. Should have videotaped that. It would have been awesome. Anyway, no, basically, yeah. As the experience, he would say stuff. Definitely hate on Bradley for being the most experienced. He's like, you suck. He's like, I don't suck. But sometimes usually whenever he would say that, I don't suck. I'm the greatest person ever. This was like something silly was about to happen. It's like, yeah, leave him down. He was like, no, don't leave me down. Ha ha. I found a way around it. It's like, what? How does this work? Like, you guys all pressed A. So you all pressed A. It's so much fun. And basically what happens is if you press A, you get the let's see, you basically forfeit the level because you're all in the bubble. You go into the bubble. The bubble stops you from falling, but it also makes, if there's four people, you need someone outside the bubble to touch the bubble so they can pop it and release everyone else. Without that, if all four are in the bubble, nobody's out, nobody can unpop it. You can't get unpopped, so you forfeit the level. It's just basically like dying. So yeah, it's really silly. What was it? Let's see here. Definitely their relationship was kind of definitely was legendary because there are parts where it's like Bradley showing, Bradley and Pelt were being good friends. When Bradley and Pelt were being good friends, you see him go like, yeah, get that one, Pelt. Yeah, you're a giant man. It was like, it was so fun. There are times where it was not so good because it was like, I'm like, no, Pelt, moron. Funny what Pelt's the last level. But that was because he wanted Pelt to be there during the end of the game. And, Pelt, they didn't want Pelt to keep dying as Yellow Toad, because if he was dead, then he'd run out of time. Unfortunately, that happened to be the case. But thankfully, they were able to play it through again, and it was great. So let's see here. It was amazing. He was a lot. Pelt was a lot of fun. Like, silly, that was fun and everything. And he got better. Super Mario Bros. U, he got better and actually was able to, defeat Rossick. So, to get a star coin when Rossick was messing around, it was great. It was wonderful. So yeah, check out Super Mario Brothers Wii. yoshiller2. Super Mario Brothers Wii is one of the coolest things that ever. Actually inspired me to do walkthroughs myself. So yeah, it's a really fun thing. See you next time. See you next time. Next episode of history of whatever Hero Work Comics. History of Hero Work. No. History of Super Mario Brothers Wii. See you next time.